Alright, this is going to be a full moon reading for the collective for June 14, 2022. I believe it is in the sign of Sagittarius. So for this reading, I am going to look at what's fading away for the collective, what's growing within, and what will emerge on the other side of the full moon. I will also begin by pulling the most prominent energies and then wrap everything up with any additional advice or messages that might be needing to come through for the collective. Alright, so please just keep in mind that our sense of timing isn't always in alignment with divine timing, and this full moon energy can extend into the recent past as well as the near future, okay? And this may or may not be of resonance to you, okay? So for the collective, please, Holy Spirit, what do you have? Most prominent energies for the collective, June 14, 2022. June 14, 2022, most prominent energies with this full moon. June 14, 2022, please, Holy Spirit. What's the most prominent energies here for the collective, June 14, 2022. Full moon. Alright, you have 12th house surrender. Alright, so we have baggage here, I feel like. Okay, compassion, forgiveness, karma, healing, I feel like as well. Maybe a release of guilt for some. Alright, it feels like. So 3rd house perception is here on the bottom. So I feel like this is a matter of shifting the perception in order to heal, in order to forgive, in order to release some sense of baggage. Alright, within your connections, it feels like, okay, with sociability, surroundings, discussions. So I feel like this is kind of clearing your space. This is clearing your energy, your connections with others, okay? What else do you have here for the collective with this full moon? June 14, 2022, most prominent energies, transformation, Pluto. All right, so there's an energy of renewal here. All right, I feel like there's, like I said, clearing is here. I feel like there's some kind of, it's like it's closing out a cycle, it's beginning a new cycle. I feel like this is embracing your sense of personal power in order to release something, to rise above something, it feels like, okay? So opposition balance is here. So I feel like this is definitely an evening out of the scales, okay? I feel like this is confronting some issues and, you know, making peace with them. I'm hearing doing away with, okay? So it's doing away with some sort of baggage here and rebalancing yourself out here, okay? I feel like this is kind of, this is clearing up conflict, a sense of conflict that's within, you know, in your life. Give me one more here for June 14, 2022, the collective, most prominent energies at the time of this full moon. 6th house craft is here. So I feel like this is the, an energy of purification. Okay, I also feel like there's an energy of well-being, right? It's like an energy of clearing out baggage in order to become better, in order to do better, okay? So in that sense, I feel like that's what the well-being is about. But definitely purification here, all right? And I feel like taking care of yourself as well. Something to do with taking care of yourself. So there may be a change in your routine where, you know, you're kind of, as far as self-care is concerned, where you're giving a little more to yourself here in some type of way or another. Alright, so 3rd house perception again on the bottom. I feel like there's also an energy of carefully communicating, or, you know, kind of more thoughtfully communicating in order to clear something up. For some, okay, that may not, I don't know if that's for everybody, but that is something I'm getting there. For the collective, most prominent energies at the time of this full moon in Sagittarius, June 14, 2022. For the collective, most prominent energies at the time of this full moon in Sagittarius. For the collective, June 14, 2022. Yeah. I'm kind of getting this message, something about like all at once. I don't know what that is yet, but there's something to do with all at once. Okay, so tsunami wake-up call could be something that comes in all at once. Some sort of wake-up call, effortless. I feel like there's this energy of a flow. There's some sort of flow here, okay? You may be getting into a flow, maybe getting into a new routine here. All right, as far as this surrender and transformation is concerned. Daily rituals is here with the 6th house as well. So I'm definitely feeling that there's some energy of flow here, like getting into some kind of flow. So there's like an energy of like making peace with something. There's an energy of clearing some sort of baggage out of your life here and getting into some new flow. It feels like a new sense of like flowing. I don't know how else to explain that. So nurturing is here on the bottom. So yeah, so there's the daily rituals. Okay, that's 6th house energy. Let me see what else you have here. The collective most prominent energies at the time of this full moon in Sagittarius, June 14, 2022. Most prominent energies here. Activation, wind. So I feel like this is moving you in a new direction maybe, okay? A healthier direction. A more fitting direction. Trust is on the bottom here with the egg moon, number 32. So I feel like this is you kind of coming out of this shell. It's kind of you coming out of like this little, you see this little translucent egg here that she's in. I feel like maybe this is you kind of coming out of that energy, trusting in the universe here, okay, and moving this new direction with this wake-up call. Alright, so for the collective, what's currently fading away at the time of this full moon, June 14, 2022? What's currently fading away for the collective here at the time of this full moon in Sagittarius, June 14, 2022? What's fading away for the collective? Ace of Fire. Okay, so yeah, I feel like there's this energy of, it's like something that's been put off. I feel like there's an energy of something that's been put off, and I feel like that's what's fading away here is the energy of putting something off. Maybe there's been a delay to some sort of new start here or something like that. I feel like this is you finally moving here with the wake-up call and activation. I feel like this is you finally moving in some sort of like new direction here. Okay, or picking up on some sort of communication here as well. Perhaps both, okay. Actual like movement and communication could be involved. So Ace of Water is here on the bottom, yeah. So I feel like this could just be like the start of some energy of self-love, right? Like taking care of yourself, these daily rituals, okay? Going with that flow. So what is growing within here for the collective at the time of this full moon, June 14, 2022? What's growing within for the collective at the time of this full moon in Sagittarius, June 14, 2022? Messenger of Water. Yeah, so I feel like an energy of self-love. It's like somebody, I feel like I'm getting somebody's becoming fuller. There's an energy of becoming fuller, like so emotionally more content, emotionally more in tune and mature here, okay? Facing something perhaps, or looking to face something here, I feel like with the seahorse. Alright, so this could involve communication. This is definitely confronting something here, possibly on an emotional level. Alright, and I feel like releasing that baggage. I feel like there's something that may be pestering someone, or there's something that kind of like, it gets under someone's skin and kind of eats at someone, okay? And I feel like this is a matter of confronting that here, and so that's what's growing within us, like this energy of courage and just that emotional maturity to face something head on and deal with it, okay, to clear it up, all right? Four of Fire is here on the bottom, so I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's the energy of peace, right? Like making peace with something, coming to terms with something, coming together, possibly, okay, for some. So tell me what will emerge on the other side of this full moon for the collective, June 14, 2022. What will emerge on the other side of this full moon, Sagittarius, for the collective, June 14. The Hermit. Almost thought it was the Hierophant. Okay, so the Hermit. I feel like this door is coming unlocked. Okay, these keys at the top hanging are standing out to me, and this little keyhole here. I feel like someone's figuring something out here. What will emerge is like someone gains this sense of knowledge. They gain this sense of wisdom about something in their life here. And I feel like that is what helps them to clear something up or to like make peace with something here, okay? I'll be clarifying here, but the Hangman, yeah, see, I feel like somebody gained some sense of knowledge. Somebody gained some sense of awareness, insight, perspective about something here, okay, in their life. So tell me about the Ace of Fire again. What's fading away for the collective at the time of this full moon, June 14, 2022. Tell me more about the Ace of Fire here for the collective. What's fading away at the time of this full moon, June 14, 2022. What's the Ace of Fire? Queen of Swords. On the bottom is the Queen of Cups, as well as the Devil and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's an energy of like clearing away some sort of miscommunication or clearing away some energy of confusion, okay? I feel like someone here, again, I feel like thoughtful communication could be a thing, okay? Thoughtful action, like very clear cut and certain, very truthful as well. All right, I do feel like that's what's fading away. It's like somebody is making a change. Somebody's taking action. They're communicating. They're moving here on something in their life that previously I felt like they wasn't moving on. So it's like I feel like maybe somebody wasn't nurturing something here due to some sort of toxic energy here with the Devil, okay? Be it, you know, what's in their head or like, you know, just some insecurities that they might have had or what have you, okay? It could have been someone that they had to release as well, but there's like some sort of opportunity at hand that I feel like maybe was being missed out on, or, you know, and now it's like a matter of correcting that here, okay? There's a wake-up call regarding that opportunity. So give me another one here for the Ace of Fire for the collective. What's fading away at the time of this full moon, June 14, 2022. Tell me more about the Ace of Fire. What's fading away for the collective at the time of this full moon in Sagittarius, June 14, 2022. Tell me more. High Priestess. On the bottom is the Emperor and the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like someone here was maybe kind of ignoring their intuition is what it feels like about a situation. Somebody was ignoring their intuition. They may have been preoccupied with other things here. I feel like maybe ego played a little bit of a part in the situation. Again, insecurities, okay. But I feel like someone was like ignoring their intuition about something here, and it's like now they're not doing that, or they're going to be, that's going to be changing here around this full moon, okay. There's the potential for this. I feel like someone here could be like opening up. Somebody's looking to spread their wings, okay, is what I'm getting. So tell me about the Messenger of Water, what's growing within for the collective at the time of this full moon in Sagittarius, June 14, 2022. Tell me more about the Messenger of Water here for the collective. What's growing within at the time of this full moon in Sagittarius, June 14, 2022. The Fool, yeah. I feel like somebody's taking a leap of faith to confront some things here on an emotional front. Okay, they could be also communicating in this sense as well, right, with another party. But I feel like someone here is definitely like looking to build up that courage. They're definitely looking to take this leap of faith to confront something like once and for all. Okay, there's been this wake-up call, and it's now like now they're gonna go with the flow in regards to this wake-up call. Okay, they're surrendering to that wake-up call and looking to transform something here in their life. Okay, they're looking to make some sort of change with the 6th house energy. Okay, so 3 of Cups is here on the bottom, as well as the 9 of Pentacles again. So it could be like some sort of connection they have, some sort of friendship, some sort of coming together, okay, with others or another person that maybe they like previously wasn't talking to here for a while. Could also be that someone is releasing the influence of others, I feel like, okay, and taking this leap of faith. Tell me more about the Messenger of Water. What's growing within for the collective at the time of this full moon, June 14, 2022. Tell me more about the Messenger of Water. What's this Fool card moving towards? Wow, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of breakthrough. Someone's looking to take a leap of faith towards some sort of breakthrough, something that's going to bring a sense of clarity, something that's going to bring a sense of victory. Okay, like there could be definitely communication involved. I feel like somebody's looking to cut away this, you know, baggage, right? Somebody's looking to cut away. They're looking to release the baggage and take a leap of faith towards a new start here, a new day. Okay, towards happiness. The sun is shining on the sword. I feel like somebody's looking to go after this sword. Somebody's ready to, like, you know, it's the sword and the stone to me. And it's like someone's like looking to get it. Okay, they're looking to have this sword in hand once and for all. All right, the Devil is here. So yeah, I feel like somebody's cutting away this toxic energy. Somebody's releasing this toxic energy, whatever that might be for them, okay, or for you here. I feel like there's an energy of releasing that and taking a leap of faith now. Tell me about the Hermit. What will emerge on the other side of this full moon for the collective, June 14, 2022? What's the Hermit? That was interesting. Temperance is here. So on the other side, I feel there is an energy of healing. I feel there's this energy of nurturing. Okay, I feel there's an energy of well-being here. That's what's on the other side. Someone is unlocking this knowledge. Someone is unlocking this awareness. The door is opening to this energy of well-being and healing here. Okay. On the bottom is the King of Wands. So I feel like this is that person taking action. They're initiating this energy of healing. Give me one more for the Hermit. What's going to emerge on the other side of the full moon for the collective, June 14, 2022. That was way too much. Okay, but I'm being told to take it. So you have the 2 of Cups, you have the 10 of Cups, and you have the 3 of Swords. Alright, so you have Pisces energy, Cancer, Scorpio, you have Virgo, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Anyways, so alright, a little bit of fire energy there as well. Yeah, I feel like there's this time, okay, so this Hermit energy, there's healing. I feel like there's that energy of clearing, an energy of clarity, perhaps, okay. but definitely some sort of clearing of baggage, some sort of clearing of unhappiness, hurt, pain, some energy of healing in the sense of becoming whole. Okay, I don't know. Two of Cups, it could be a partnership, a coming together. But either way, it could also be like releasing a connection or something from the past here and healing and releasing the baggage regarding that partnership. Okay, if it's not a coming together of a partnership. So on the bottom is the Knight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Either way, I see there's the transformation, okay, with Pluto. It's a new cycle, a new day. Clearing up some sort of baggage in your life here, releasing it, healing it, okay, so that you can start fresh here. Somebody has a wake-up call about something, so I feel like there's some knowledge coming in about something. There's some sort of truth being revealed, okay, about something. Could be communicated here as well. And it's like someone's going with the flow, and they're surrendering to this process, I feel like, because of this realization, okay, or what have you here about something. Somebody's choosing to go with the flow and begin this new cycle, or they're needing to. Okay, so what do you have here for the collective in regard to this full moon, June 14, 2022? Final advice and messages here for the collective regarding this full moon, June 14, 2022, please, Spirit. June 14, 2022, final advice and messages here for the collective regarding this full moon, June 14, 2022. Okay, so you have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. You have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra, and you also have you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. So the toxic energy could very well be insecurities here, okay? Bring love into the situation. So it's like somebody looking to surrender to something here, bring love into the situation. It could be self-love, right? Like starting a new cycle on your own here, maybe coming out of a partnership that was painful, hurtful, confusing, okay? But this could also be, again, for some, a coming together of a situation with others or another. A new cycle is beginning here, new moon in Libra. It could very well be romantic here with the Two of Cups, okay? But it doesn't necessarily have to be. I try to just be impartial as far as the cycle that's, you know, looking to begin here. So that being said, on the bottom is step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So I feel like this is definitely like releasing some sort of old habits, some sort of old way of being here. I feel like, okay, with the sixth house energy here, so that daily rituals, I feel like this could be you opening up here, okay, with the Hermit is coming out of that energy. All right, stepping into that new cycle once and for all. It's what I feel like there. And we're gonna do Alright, what else do you have here for the collective regarding this full moon in Sagittarius, June 14, 2022? Final advice and messages here for the collective, please, Holy Spirit. What do you have for the collective regarding this full moon in Sagittarius, June 14, 2022? Final advice and messages. Critical judgment, channel your knowledge with number 8. So I feel like this is somebody needing to make that decision to surrender to something here, some sort of clarity, okay, some sort of this, whatever this wake-up call is here. I feel like it's requiring you to make a decision. You know, it's requiring you to take action. So it's like having to decide on what you're going to do here about the situation. Are you going to step into this new cycle or aren't you? Okay, eternal union, new love is forming. So this very well could be a romantic cycle, okay? But either way, I mean, this could also be you just learning to love yourself. Let me just put that out there. All right, give me one more here for the collective. Final advice and messages regarding this full moon, June 14, 2022, please, Holy Spirit, final advice and messages. That one wants to come on. Secret temptation, being led astray. I feel like that's that devil energy leading you astray here. So you're needing to watch that, needing to be careful about that possibly here. Okay, definitely be aware of that. Be aware of yourself, your habits, you know, the things that you're doing, the things that you're thinking. I feel like, okay, the details here with the 6th house. Also, I feel like there's an energy of avoidance coming in here right now. So just throwing that out there. Galactic Healer, move forward with an open mind. Yeah, see, I feel like there's an energy of avoidance, being closed off, that Hermit energy, needing to open up if you want to see some sort of change in your life. If you're looking for something new, fresh to begin here, I feel like you're kind of having to put in that effort, put in that work. Okay, you're having to be open, surrender to the process here for that transformation. Give me another one here for the collective regarding this full moon, June 14, 2022. I feel like the secret temptation is what's been delaying the progress there with that Ace of Wands. I feel like that's the delay. For the collective, June 14, 2022, final messages and advice regarding this full moon. Okay, so self-worth and celebration, number 27 and number 6. I feel like, yeah, this could be a coming together. I feel like this is you. The celebration is beginning something new here for yourself, okay? Starting a new cycle here. That's the celebration. I feel there's an energy of growth available to you here. You're needing to honor yourself, what it is that you feel about a situation, okay? You're needing to, the critical judgment here, okay? Your decisions are important right now. I feel like you're needing to watch whatever this devil energy is with this secret temptation, okay? It could also be that you're needing to move on your desires here with that Ace of Wands. Stop delaying it. Stop blocking it from yourself here, okay? Stop avoiding, all right? And sacred journey, number 26. So I feel like this is, you know, surrendering to the process, following down this path towards transformation, okay? Going with the flow here in regard to this wake-up call. What's your final messages here for the collective regarding this full moon? June 14, 2022, please, Spirit. Thank you. By next year, so you may see some good changes by next year, some good progress by next year. There could be a coming together by next year of something in your life, some sort of situation or connection, declutter. Again, there's that clearing energy that we talked about in the beginning. What else here for the collective? June 14, 2022 with this full moon in Sagittarius. Final messages. Inspiration, adoration. All right, I feel like there's something here that could be inspiring you, and you're needing to honor what that is. You're needing to act on that. You're needing to make your decisions based on that there. Regret or sadness. Okay, so there's definitely an energy of healing in regard to this regret or sadness. Should you make that decision, okay? Whatever decision is necessary here in order to release that energy for yourself. All right, one more here for the collective. June 14, 2022, full moon in Sagittarius for the collective. Final messages. Yeah, regret or sadness. Okay. On the bottom is overthinking. So somebody could be kind of psyching themselves out of making a different, you know, starting this new cycle here to clear something out or clear something up in their life. Okay, I feel like somebody could be overthinking in regard to that. So it's like they're holding on to this baggage, okay, that they're needing to release in order to move forward. And let's get the final message here, advice for the collective regarding this full moon, June 14, 2022. Sure, okay. So dance is here with Boulder Opal, Rattle, and number 9. I feel like this is speaking to you releasing that negative energy, releasing that baggage here in order to move on and be happy, okay? In order to celebrate here. I feel like dance is tied to the celebration, but I feel like there's something that's holding you back, okay? I feel like there's some sort of like weight. I'm seeing what's on the ankles as something that's holding someone back, okay? it's keeping them down. It's a weight that's kind of keeping them down, is the way that I'm viewing that. It's the way that it's coming through to me. So I feel there's an energy of releasing that so that you can move more freely, so that you can celebrate, you know, have this energy of celebration here. This is also number 9, and I feel like that's leading up. I feel there is an energy of overthinking, hesitation, okay, tiredness. Someone is worn out, okay, I feel like, and in order to close out the cycle, they're needing to surrender to this wake-up call energy, I feel like, okay, so that they can begin this new cycle that they're wanting to begin. And on the bottom is going within, the inner world, number 13, Boji stones. And so I feel like this is you coming out from that energy. I feel like you have the awareness that you need. You have the knowledge, enlightenment that you need here. And if you don't, I feel like it will be coming to you soon. And I feel there's a need for acceptance here in regard to that. So, you know, and then there's a need to honor what that knowledge is here, okay, and make the right call for yourself. So this is what I have for y'all. I hope this is helpful. It makes sense. I wish you much love. I wish you much luck, and I will catch you another time. Thanks.